right. Okay, good evening and welcome to another edition of your program, Weird. Today na Monday and we've been promised now for Saturday, say we go to bring come to you different things as things and they go on. We bring come to you the audit reports, different series them, of the audit report for you go able to understand exactly what in they inside this particular audit report and whose benefit where this gets to Weird, or how this done the damage, development now Weird. Remember, I can always peg the discussion to this kind of thing. Say, plenty time then the audit being them, we don't they dance for circa 400 million United States dollars, where we don't qualify or then don't select we for win, so we go get this particular money for reduce poverty, commot inside Weird. But the question now, we already get this kind of money. We even get waiting past this kind of money, where we they talk about so, where we they dance for so, where we they sing for so, where we they make noise about 400 million United States dollars. Weird get plenty money. This audit report don't show say, yes, we get this money, but the way how we they manage certain things them, they make with they waste a lot of money. They make, well, if not waste, or they make one set of people them, they see dump a lot of money inside Weird. We did dance for $400 million, but we don't waste over $5 billion. So $400 million and $5 billion. Uswan boku. Welcome. This na your program Weird. My name na Aliyu, and today we there so for talk about the things them where they happen inside this audit service report. Waiting at the things them where this audit service report don't can send or don't can point lines pa for we not been the see. No go on say. I come back just now. Then say half education is dangerous. So for just start with we and left we half per we project, nothing we self no good. One way how you go continue for support we for let we grow to we highest peak. Now for support we in all angle. Well, we don't create another channel where we call Sexy New Looks. This one we dey do here for woman. We dey show you how to make different African and European plates them, as well as different other things them. Well, if you really sure say you na one fan of Weird, do ya? I want you go now inside your YouTube app and then you search for Sexy New Looks. Tap there and then it will take you to the page. When you reach the page, you press the red subscribe button. When you press them, you come over to the bell and press the one with all. As you do that, it done. That don't really show say you the support Weird for let we grow to the highest peak. Thank you for what you don't help we for make we channel them grow. Welcome back. This type program Weird. But I've been done to tell you, okay, before we go inside the different things them where we don't lost inside this audit report or inside, Weird. I first of all go to this all talked about MCC. This Millennium, Challenge Corporation, this compact where they say we don't qualify for, where we government not even know how much money yet they are making government go give if at all we get for win. But before we win, we get plenty things them where we get for go through, where now some of them things they also are going for we look at. But please, where you the join we, not forget for drop you comment down for we in the chats, section. And then you like this particular video for we, okay? Thank you very much and God bless you. First of all, let we go inside, Kailaun district. Usai one we famous honorable, where we call Honorable Gevao. Being go meet in people them inside this December and talk to them about this particular, this particular MCC money where we all talk about this $400 million. Okay, let me listen. Waiting, even they tell the people them. I go the kind between as we they go with the discussion.
Sierra Leone, one money they what they call MCC package money, when like a $400 million. But that money, then they grade you in an exam. Every year, then they grade you, then they grade you how you defend the corruption, then they grade you how you human rights record day, then they grade you how you the whole book plan in business, then they grade you how you people are happy, then they grade you how development then in your country. So from when President Bio came, they don't grade on the first year, they get something like a 70%. They can't grade on the second year, they get 81%. The third year when they can't grade on a bam, now they win a $400 million.
Okay, let all on the force. Let I begin tell you now about this. It say them begin grade, caretaker bio, the first term, second term, and the third term, bam, now I win. Let I make you understand this. This compact, not to today salon begin for Fet Forum. The last government been done the Fet Forum. In fact, then get one threshold money, one money where they say threshold, where then they give to the salon government we had. Now money this way they been give to the last government, where they been get projects them where then they implement. And some of them projects in this particular government inherit them and then self they work on them. So it don't say where this particular compact we been done the Fet Forum, and they don't say where we country don't they make some efforts for win this particular money. This not for the first term for let them say we don't qualify. But just that, then say this now the term where salon is sure for let it gets the money. But the question now not to just because they say it's sure for get the money means say it gets the money. Because it means say you for pass this particular 13 points where we don't pass to right now, we for pass and back. Like next year, for example, that they make the sure say yes, this not by mistake, and we really serious in all of them things they do. You understand, eh? But the question now, with all of them kind of things here, so where don't they come up so? A possible or a not possible? Well, it left to how serious will government be for make sure say it possible. Let me continue and listen to Honorable Give Out.
90 countries engage at this point and this world they are where they set for win that money day. But when you honest, when you now a honest politician, you get the love of the people, na heart, na so you they win prizes. So we they are showing us say before President build this in first 5-year term get for done before he enter inside the second 5-year term. So many things get for happen naturally when not only honesty and good leadership now they make them happen in this country.
Exactly. Before caretaker in term the done this in first term, plenty things get for happen inside we yard. And we don't begin see plenty things don't begin happen inside we yard. But at the way to, if Honorable Gevao go tell in people them but the audit report, let me continue for listen.
Now we tell when I say if anybody did we're not in the under the pantry, when I tell her say come with love because now only good things and get for happen. Inside constituency 003, now good thing no more go happen. Inside Kailan's district, now good thing no more go happen. Inside Sierra Leone, now good thing no more go happen. No left there and miss out. And we, like are the shameless, not to rest for SLPP, now rest for everybody in the constituency. Yes. And so President Bio the tweet.
Exactly. That is a good thing. Shameless for everybody in the constituency. But still, I dey wait for Yeri if Honorable Gevao go tell them people there where he get us so. But the audit report.
So if I come every year, now for make a come, we are the politicians and the constituency. Now we for make the party it become popular in the constituency. Do ya when I'm all do we job. Wherever we dey, more not make palaver for win the 1% or 2% people that we not there with we. When we see them, more we talk to them, now we bring them camp. Now only by talking to them and by the things that what we they do, now we go bring them camp. So I want to tell you now thank you, like the way I say, We got plenty problems in our constituency today.
Okay, so you see, Honorable gave out not telling people them, but the audit report. It just tell them about this big money where we had don't win, where it say the people then will benefit. Well, we don't know how the people then will get for benefit, but we dey pray that the people them of we had really benefit from things them where suppose for be for them. Now only when them benefit we go able for glad inside we yard. But not to honorable give out no more. Please, as you dey come, tell we who side you dey watch we from. We want for know who side people in the watch we from, okay? We don't discipline plenty people they don't come, but tell we who side you dey watch we from. We get Ishmael Bangura. We say good evening. We had. I'm watching you live from McKinney. Thank you very much, Ishmael. Ishmael Al McKinney. I get this one. We say let's second the people. This channel is great. Okay, thank you very much. And Prince Jallo say, God bless. We had love from the Prince of the world. Thank you very much. Ibrahim Bangura. Ibrahim Musa, the watching from Germany. Yeah, thank you very much. Aisatu Sise say I'm watching from Italy. Thank you very much. As you come tell we from Usai you the watch we from. And please let we begin for discuss. The conversation not to me one get let we begin for discuss them now as you come as well, okay? Thank you very much, and don't forget as well for hit the like button for we and share the program as well so many other people go know about waiting with the discuss today. We get plenty things them, but before we go into the deep talk, let we listen back or watch one video where we caretaker be actually go, I think that God reached that one day. Also, he go meet with some people them where he and the mommy being go there and go do some business. Let's watch this video quick. I'll come back just now.
But the majority, they for it. So I want to say thank you because even this time here we win the back also. Yes. The next time we the win pass. Inshallah. We get plenty people here we like we. This one get for try for play back also. So we get for come. We just slow it to now. They are making your plan. We don't tell them say now that make I'm not going near that today. After the new year, they come. Since I'm not ready for us today, I go send somebody where they bring the Christmas for Naya. Yes. I got it. Without the in charge of that. For the Hitman, I mean for the Hitman body. Wait till they happen. They make a parcel where they say we're going to be for now.
I want to be that young man then agree. Have you done do the small? Yes, it's small, eh?
Look me there.
So the it's Monday.
I don't give the man. No. What we do, madam? No. That might be what we do, madam.
Lady woman they went small. The man then are thinking tower. Now then kin fet then company them. So now then they try for give small thing first. So the woman them now wait small. We no say now self can make sharp mouth, but now wait small. But I think say the audit service report, they learn with something. They learn with for ask question. And the one question when me go ask now, who say the caretaker and the first lady pull this money where they go shape? Now the money where they don't work for 22 or 25 years now in the shape so. or na the consolidated fund, you know, the country in copper, na they take for shape so. Now for the ask question, oh, because we see say the last program I tell una say the caretaker and the first lady then spend over $160,000 per then same kind tip there. Then say then give then escort them, then bike them, then policeman they will escort, then give the drivers them, we can drive them, policemen so German them, then give the airport staff them, then give who that again then say then give plenty people them. And all of the one then where then give now people them where then they pay again from the consolidated fund. Where means say illegal, illegible. You know, and they're not supposed for getting out of that money day. And not in all they like tip inside we budget. But we see inside the caretaker and the mommy take can from the country in money and then shebam in the name of now we give now. Not knowing that now we your money back. Then they pull so for shape. $160,000 they're not able for account for them out of where they can travel no more the tip where they say then they give. Now we don't see audit report don't come out and they don't begin to give and tip them back. Anyway, not to pamba there, on a shape give people a little eats. That's not a bad thing. Yeah. Thank you very much, caretaker Bio, for where they give tip to people them. Let themselves the eat small. Sorry. I still affect the cold. Anyway, let's watch who don't come inside. Alpha Kamara say I'm watching from Switzerland. Thank you very much, Alpha. Samakuma say God bless. We are watching from Bo City. Thank you very much, Samakuma. Isa Ayala Fofana. He say hello. I'm watching live from Accra, Ghana. Thank you very much, our Accra, Ghana. Ramatu Kabia say, God bless you guys. God bless you too. Ramatu side watch me from. Saliu Canon say, watching you from Kuwait City. Thank you very much. Maxwell Kamara say, good evening. I'm watching from Netherlands. Thank you very much, our Netherlands. Tambature say, I'm watching from Hill Station. Thank you very much for giving us what we ought to know. You're welcome, brother. Ali Touré watching from Italy, thank you. David Marase watching from England. Mustafa Conte say, my brother, may God bless you for this hard work you are doing. I'm watching from Paris, France. Thank you very much, our Paris, France. Daniel Kagbo say, I'm watching from Italy. Thank you. David Marase say, tight lips on the audit report. Brana, so no more again for B. Almami Sine Sawane say, King Sine watching from Italy. Alpha Kamara say, there is no coronavirus in Sierra Leone. No ask, no distance. Anyway, na so live day. Ramatu Kabia say, watching from France. Michael Kagbo say, Philly. He watch from Pennsylvania. Wena Philadelphia. Samuel say, he watch from London. Amara Jones say it watch from Kenema City. Isa Ayala again say thank you for bringing this live program. May Allah bless you guys. Joshua Kuruma say it watch from Italy. Joshua, sorry, anytime where I see you name like stand for smile because I know other people and they call themselves Joshua. You they call yourself Joshua. Anyway, not a problem. Thank you very much. Alright, now continue with the rest of the program. Now, we go inside the game. Remember how the pattern begin shape. Geva don't go tell people in Akaila about the MCC money where they don't win. But not tell them about the money where they don't thief from people there. I see one post from the Anti-Corruption Commissioner. He say in the smile where he read and they talk about the audit report where they lost 200 million and the last government lost almost $100 million. But I don't know what to make them know they talk about the $5.48 billion. I dey stress on this word any other day. $5.48 billion where they lost Pantimba. They know they talk about them. Instead, the finance minister or the Ministry of Finance, they come back and defend this particular thing, say, na mistake. 5.48 billion na mistake. Yeah, bo. Now, this make I talk Saturday, say the Auditor General in audit trial. It dey lie by this government too much. I go say they lost all that kind money then they. Weird. Tin dey be oh, it dey be. Now, let we go now inside the audit. Let's see what's in the timber. As I don't tell on, I say 5.48 billion day in limbo. They're not able to account for them. I go read to now waiting at the system where then they go through, yeah? Because this we want for the people they understand exactly waiting they happen. But as you come, please not forget for like we program. Now go inside the audit report and go under page Roman number 7 VII. Roman number 7 other than the audit report. And we look inside revenue. Timber na ending at the highlights. Low read exactly what and say. Listen, oh. Export levy on timber revenue valued in line with legislative directives. The method of valuation for timber products prior to exportation was not in accordance with Section 3 of the Finance Amended Act of 2018. Let's begin look at this. Then say the way how they value the timber, the system where they use for value the timber. By the way, when they say timber, now then tick them where they can cut na bush. When they don't cut them, then they call them log. Yeah? Then they go back, go cut, it turn board. Yeah? Where a value, it gets copper. So the audit report, they tell we say, the system where they use for value, the timber where they export inside 2018-19. You know, in all day, according to the law of we had. In all day, according to waiting Parliament agree for, say na they for measure this thing. By the way, this particular company, now they call them Leadway. It's supposed to be a private company, but this particular person, we understand say, the caretaker na put somebody in charge. When I want Babadi Kamara, na put him in charge. Well, according to rumors, then say the caretaker na the owner of this Leadway. Okay? So we don't know that they unverified something. But waiting we know and waiting correct are that the person where they add this na name Babadi and now one green company no more now the one all country they do timber. And before this time when they do timber not to one company they get different company them where they give license to for do am. Well, now been good thing for let them say then give one person, meaning if this one person handle this particular business, it means say we go see the money. But it don't tell like say now the other way around. This one person they handle the couple and then it is sent and the account where it's supposed for send and not to the account of the government of salon. The government or the salon people are not the benefit anything from that. Let's continue for it. Then say instead of using cubic meter as required by law, 20 feet shipping containers were used as unit of measurement. This that then get the kind scale, the thing where they use, where they call cubic meter. Like for example, if you go by rest na market, you know say na by cup. Then get let's say the legal way for sell rest na cup, Now, instead of the legal way, for let them sell the timber, for let them measure the timber, for know the actual value of the timber, they're not doing so. Then the value are by container. When me say then just the pack the timber then they tick them inside the 20 feet container and then they say one person in the camera say this na so a value. Then say na go. Where then go now? Now that day then they tell the National Revenue Authority or the government, and when they go now, then go value them the right way how they're supposed to value them and then sell them the right way. So waiting audit report, audit do, then investigate this way how they do them, and then they investigate how it's like out of the we country. Okay, let's continue for read. Then say based on the Asikuda Data, this system where then they use for measure. You know, now NRA gets a National Revenue Authority. It then our Wataki. Now then they use for value things them. If even you send things out of we yard or you bring things inside we yard, you can pass through that system there. Now then use for value. Then say based on the executed data from the customs department, a total of 2,201,024.88 cubic meter. Where na in there according to them, na in the export. And that value they according to this when they don't put all this terrain where they don't export. When they go through the right channel for measure the money they go up to 5.5 billion United States dollars was exported. Let's read that in English, yeah? Lay your ear back. It says based on the Asikuda data from the customs department, a total of 2,201,024.88 cubic meters valued at 5.5 billion was exported. Yeah. According to waiting audit reports say, when they don't go then go look and then check and find one, the amount of the timber where they export now about 5.5 billion United States dollars. Listen this, not on billion leonso, billion dollars, yeah. Remember, almost money with the dance for them days there. 400 million, eh? This now billion. Now begin for count for Weber. 400 million. Almost you dey get in let's say leons. Almost billion you dey get forget almost million leons you dey get before you get billion. So begin look at her now. Okay. Now let we go before. Then say after value that was exported. Now listen, they say revenue of 25.7 million was recorded in the GPFS. Listen, the money where this leadway and the government record now 25.7 million. Now they record. Now they say they export. Now they put for we yard say this amount of money now we export. Let's continue for look at this one. Then say thereby leaving a difference of 5.48 billion. You see the delay? Audit service say when they don't go look at all of these things, the amount of timber where the country exports is valued at 5.5 billion United States dollars. But the one they will export and say the amount of money where they value the timber for now 25.7 million dollars. So now audit reports say then get a difference. The one whether they don't put an at them pocket or they don't send an at the foreign account them, the amount of money where they not account for. Now 5.48 billion. Imagine the money na 5.5. So now just small money, small percentage, not even reach 1% of the money where they report for. All the rest they olam, then sidon param. All the rest. And this now the biggest money ever where we country don't see, where we don't hear about say, we country don't get, we not able for handle them. This money, if we been get we put them, now we consolidated for now the country in bank account. It means say we for able for pull poverty per people. It means say we for able for make people them elect them not work then they get money for it. It means say people the way they work then salary them for go 200% increment government workers them and things for sweets. It means say the government for able for other rest where they for shape or them for sell next to nothing. It means say poverty. If na locust housing self they want for bill for people them, then they bill them the money less. If na the Lunge Bridge, if na the airport, they want for bill 2 airports, then bill the Lunge Bridge, then they bill them the money left. So This na the term we say if NRA, for example, give themselves target, say we dey make for next year, so we target na 3 billion. Ask NRA if you dey tell we say you target at 3 billion and then you say you meet your target, almost you don't put in your pocket. Because me na so as you NRA dey set target for himself. Then at the end of the year, they begin dance. Hey, we meet with target, we get 5. Then go begin dance. We meet with target, we get 5 billion. We target na be 5 and na be 3 billion. We get 5 billion. We get 2 billion on top. Who's kind thing this? Now they ask question. Yeah? Time don't reach for law. Ask question. Now continue. After this, they say, according to the Ministry of Finance, listen, the discrepancy is due to an error in the drafting. Yeah? I tell you, waiting at the interest where the Ministry of Finance gets in leadway, we make them for the defend leadway. Then say this $5.48 billion we're missing na mistake, na error in the drafting. Not also it's supposed for me, then we not ever get that. Here we are. Hey, I beg. I dey come back just now. I know able. No listen this music here so quick, yeah. This guy, one time in there we play a music, and then now we try for do something about them, but we know that thing they will not be happening too. Now that thing that don't happen. My brother and sister them now listen to this guy when they call Costco be the grandpa.
Papa, you been tell we say that we trust the process, but man, let's call out the progress of the process. Wearing suit and tie, man dirty character. Thief man they all a thief, now this is the matter.
Thief man they all a thief, now the system better.
Papa, you been tell we say
Make we trust the process,
but
man then squander the process.
Wearing suit and tie, man dirty character. Thief man they all a thief, now the system better. Rasta man, me know every cock and bull. Me represent green, white and blue. That's what me have to do. Then meet the water dirty, then no it make you settle.
And then they jump inside, then don't dirty and pass.
Thief man they all a thief, now the system better. Salon they go bien. Who that now we go believe?
Yeah, this not
wrong side life.
We the live so.
I say na the cap side life.
We the live so.
I say na the wrong side life. We the live so. It's just a cap side life. We the live now, yeah. Oh now, whoa, 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 yeah. Papa, you been tell we say, make we trust the process, but man, let's call out the progress of the process. We are in suit and tie, fantastic character. Thief man, they all a thief, now the system better. Rasta man, me know every cock and bull. Me represent green, white and blue. That's what me have to do. When I meet the water dirty, you know it make it settle. And then you jump inside, you dirty and more. Thief man, they all a thief, now the system better. Salon they go be it. Who that now we go believe, oh. Wrong side life we dey live. Sorry say na sana say na sorry, yeah. Wrong side life we dey live so. Why? Oh now. Wrong side life we dey live so. I say na the cap side life we dey live no. Yeah, man.
Brother.
Real wrong side life, you know.
Talk 'em.
So frustrating. You know, when you hope say things
They
should
get
be
better.
better, and then you see some funny, nasty things happening.
I did tell you about that.
You know, that continues to render the country backward. It's frustrating. You know, that's why sometimes some of us sing songs of this nature to see how much we can educate the masses and really try to make people have a positive mindset.
You know,
Because
easy,
sometimes
they're
we
not
blame
a
the
check.
politicians, but we the people have the problem. Because we celebrate the criminals. And when you celebrate criminals, what else do you expect?
Marabio.
They reinforce the behavior. They think what they are doing is good. It's legitimate. So we the people sometimes have the problem. We have the problem, you know. We have the problem, and we need to stop celebrating criminals in governance.
Exactly.
And until we stop celebrating criminals in governance, we will not come out from this mess up that we are into. Thank you, guys.
Thank you, brother. I think that's so. But this not wrong side life we dey live so. This not wrong side life we dey live so. Sorry say na sana and sana say na sorry. This not wrong side life. As the papa been tell we say make we trust the process. But man then they squander the case. This is sorry. I dey laugh no more, but it's not funny. Nothing not funny pan this. Timba no more. 5.48 billion. The Ministry of Finance the defend leadway say na error they make a year. This is sabi make error. And they continue with the Timba talk. Now watch through that and they watch real quick. Please, una not forget for press the like button, okay? We find out say the like small still is small. Una continue for press the like button, alright? Now watch through that and they on the line now where they watch we. La find Usai have been don't stop just now. Papa we been tell you say no. Papa been tell we say make we trust the process. But man then they squander the process. Anyway, let's continue. Samuel Hamilton say they watch from Austria. Aminata Kamara say we had I'm watching live from London. Thank you very much. Amara Jones say good evening. We had I'm watching from Kenema City. Thank you very much. Okay, I think I don't take that one there. Joshua been stopped with. For the princess say watching from Morocco. Thank you. Our Morocco. Arun Hill say me man. Una itbo na una ton. Exactly. They the Italian ton. Almami Makagbo say bravo guys watching from Freetown. Lumley Captor na December done so. A begin and end Payek Belly. I can't play that song before, you know. Yeah, problem. I don't think say appetizer system. Oh la la. Okay, I don't think so. I'll watch and see if there's a system for plan for you. This other person, Jayat Musu, Samuel. What? Okay, I don't understand what to say. Jayat Kamara say I'm watching from Kuwait. Musu Conte say I'm watching from Germany. Paupa go give account of everything they have taken from Sierra Leone people. Okay, by God in power. Ishmael Bangura say Makeni we cool, alhamdulillah. But to God Aliu, this regime they deceive and loot we every day. Well, if not so you say, Bintu Jar say we had. Why are you not happy about the MCC? The present administration has made it possible for us, even ECOWAS and the whole of Africa Union are very much happy about it. We are happy, but we did look at the process for make we able to get them based on the kind of things they are all we don't come. But if we the honorable them, they talk to them people them about the MCC, then for they talk to them back about the audit. Because I think say the honorable they work now for lies between the people and the government. So they happen to the people they make the government know. They happen at the government and make the people they know. So not to just MCC no more they happen, yeah. Bintuja is a stop line. Sierra Leone is moving and the people are happy with the system. Thank you very much, Bintuja. Sierra Leone indeed they move. Indeed, Sierra Leone they move. Alpha Kamara said, thank you, brother. May God bless generation. Thank you. Isa Ayala Fofana saying 99 days for the thief man, 1 day for the master host. Exactly. Abdul Emmanuel and Sumana say, I think these guys is not in Sierra Leone or he will just find himself in police nets. Who that? Abdul Emmanuel, who that not this alone? The musician or me? Because if not me, no, you don't mistake. Abdul Kano say hi. Abdul Kano say watching you in Reading town in the UK. Exactly. How Reading? Sharif Tarali says Sierra Leone, we sorry. Exactly. General Curtis say live from Germany. Thank you very much. Abdul Slim Bangura say hello Iyad. Hello Abdul. This one say shame on you, President Bio. Come on from Michael from Philly. This one say Paupa will give account of everything. He come on from Ali Toure. This one say big full generation. They will never learn. We told them, let them don't encourage this criminal. We drove him away from Sierra Leone. They call him again. He come up from Abdul Kamara. Well, I don't know whether you talk, but I don't say no more. Do I want to call back now? We can't take her right now. Usman Sharon Kamara say this is where the COI will start. After COI na COI back. That na for sure. After COI na COI. I like this song. Before we take other thing, let me listen to this song. Small bits no more, then we continue with the rest of the report, yeah?
Papa, you been tell we say that we trust the process, but man, let's call the progress of the process. Wearing suit and tie, man dirty character. Thief man they all a thief, now the system matter.
Yeah, this na wrong side life, we dey live so. Let's continue with the audit report. This particular one where the Ministry of Finance then say, remember I said the Ministry of Finance they defend this particular leadway and the timber exportation and this 5.5 billion loans where audit talk about. Then say audit say now error and them go make the necessary correction in the Finance Act of 2021. But we not see it happen. They don't read the Finance Act of 2021. We not see any correction happen there. This not wrong side life. We dey live so. Sana say, no, I mistake that mistake. This not wrong side life. I like this song.
Papa, you been tell we say that we trust the process, but man, let's call the progress of the process. Wearing suit and tie, man dirty character. Thief man they all a thief, now the system matter. Whoa, yeah. Papa, you been tell we say make we trust the process, but man, let's call the progress of the process. Wearing suit and tie, man dirty character. Thief man they all a thief, now the system matter. Rasta man, me know every cock and bull. Me represent green, white and blue. That's what me have to do. Then meet the water dirty, then awake make you settle, and then jump inside. Then dirty and more. Thief man they all a thief, now the system matter. Salon they go behind. Who that now we go believe? Oh, wrong side life we dey live so.
Yes, it's now wrong side life we dey live. Let's tell you say very soon we go start a new program where we call Blow Your Mind. This you will get the opportunity for call like how as you done so you will call through WhatsApp. Either you want for call audio or you want for call video, it's up to you. But one thing where we show off your number we not go make it show at all. And not show at all. But if na audio call, people go hear your voice. If na video call, people go see your face. So it left to you for choose whether you want for do audio or video call. But this basically we go get for talk about things them where they happen inside we had. Like for example, you go call say, hello we had, say yes, this na blow mind, yes na blow mind. I dey call from so side. Do ya we had? I find out say this Christmas time we picking them where they go na school. Then they drive them back home because then say then for care go them Christmas envelope them back where we for put. I put 5,000 or 10,000 inside it. The teacher say no, it's too small. Then na one. Number two, you go say, blow mind I say yes. Do ya? I want for know wetin dey happen. Na the Ministry of Health. We find out say the doctors them all right now. If you not go put money, they're not going for touch you. How we had to go so. Or for example, hello blow mind, yes blow mind. Do ya? I want for know wetin dey happen with the audit report. Anything better go come inside there because this a concern or me na concern salon person. Something like that one day. We not dey encourage any tribal, any violence, any regional business inside this program. No tribe business. All wetin we concern about, talk about thing where they monitor you. Talk about thing where they monitor you. Now that's number we want you for do. Okay? So this is not the new program where you get for come. If you really want for see them kind of program then they come up, please drop them for we down in the comment section and tell we say yes, you want for see this kind of program here and maybe you can find out to stand this go begin. Last year most people then get interest in this new program where we call Blow Mind. If you watch on the channel, you know the video you watch right now, you will see say now the byline exactly small information about this particular thing they happen. But please, if you new to the channel, want for say welcome. This now you program Weird, okay? And this now your own favorite channel where they for talk about things them where they happen inside Weird. Now we too normally can do this program, but because of some busy schedule, now that make me one can come and you know talk to you about different things, am I right? But the next person we can do with me now Usman Justin and me your name now Aliyu. This now the program Weird. One more time, if you're new, welcome. But if you not press the subscribe button yet, please consider for subscribe to this channel and turn on the notification bell so anytime where we post a video, you go opportune for get this get this particular video and you not go begin to go search for them everywhere. And one way for let other people and discover this particular channel, now for let you share. Continue for share for we this particular video and then you the like how you the like and comment now so people then they get more idea about this thing because how you like how you comment now so more people then they discover this particular thing. So now the 70 people them where they watch right now, please wanna press the like button for we. Lastly, inside 5 seconds almost people in the press and right now we get 41. Let we go 1 2, 3. I just want to see almost people in the compressor. 4, 5. I not see person presser. And we still book where the watcher. Okay. Sometimes the person is fenam. You no need for fenam. Look down. Now you right hand. No, sorry. Now you left hand down. You see the finger there. If you not press it, just press it. But if you don't press it, not press it. They don't begin pressing. Thank you very much. 4 don't press them together. I not say more the press them. Thank you. When I continue for press them. Now, one other thing where I want to follow, we look at quick. I don't know with the timber. Before I done with the timber, let me get something because it don't tell where people then be the cry about this timber business. Even before all these reports come out, people then be don't begin cry about this timber business. Not listen to the ordinary people. Waiting them been think about the timber even before them pull this audit reports.
Some of the timber loggers say since the present administration took over, the first shipment of timber last year was 13,000 containers with no tree planting exercise as promised. They went on to say that from last year to the present, shipment of timber is now over 20,000 containers with little or no benefit for harvesters or the country. They alleged that the proposed tree planting for replacement of thousands or even millions of trees cut down has not been implemented because only one individual is in control.
From all the timber begin at this country, not one person in the give license to. Then they give license to 2, 3 people there, 4 people there. So the business to go on fine. So the criteria are now in the president, in wife and chief minister. For God and Nabi, they beg them. Do not say that talk and do president. They allow me to give license to another people there. Now make the trade see. Apart from timber business, monopoly is not good. Now any business.
Transparency no dey. We no get no benefits. It no dey help we. If it's when they give policies until I help the people where they say where they do their harvesting. Because I know they take support we self. We man they not get work. Now we the woman the man they have upper. So if this thing can one person here they not they fine. Like we saw the road the bad. But if we get people who they can buy the timber inside so we be able to do community development work then for make the road them.
Thousands of women, including lots of widows, are engaged in the timber trade within the 7 districts where Tarokapos tree logging is doing business, according to harvesters. Some of the women said, even though like men, they do most of the dirty work to sustain their lives, they suffer from injuries or even loss of life, adding that it is mostly few people at the top, including foreigners, that benefit.
My man been the load timber for Chinese man then. So now the timber for dumper now that is straight. They not even do any import phone or better thing. Women go make her glad they are getting any benefits there. They left give me 7 picking them. Now me touch them body. And now family they now they all get their own body. They no go take your body, go put some family.
I don't put timber, and then at the village. I can't follow able to get motor car for go. Then say container no there because of the same license business. Right now I got over 200, 300, 400 timber. Now bush, I want to go take them, but I'm not able because of waiting. Investor that they come. When they investor they come, because of that 1 grade license. Now make them like we today, we they suffer in that village day. When you not get sababu for Chinese. For let timber sell. Now so the timber they left they don't take equal.
Monopoly in the timber export business has been identified by some of the harvesters as not good for the country and its citizens, especially for those involved in the trade. The Trade Ministry, according to these aggrieved timber harvesters, is mandated by law to issue license to timber exporters. But the Trade Ministry and the government's sole timber export agents are yet to comment on the concerns raised over monopoly in the timber business. Salifu Cherno Kamara, AYV News in Freetown.
Papa, you been tell we say that we trust the process, but man, let us call the progress of the process. Wearing suit and tie, man, dirty
I invite me brother, yeah, me brother, Coach Kobe, the grandpa, and the brother get the juice in another prophet.
Yeah. Papa, you been tell we say make we trust the process, but man, let us call the progress of the process. Wearing suit and tie, dirty character. Thief man, they all a thief. Now the system better. I, Rasta man, me know every cock and bull. Me represent green, white and blue. That's what me have to do. Then me the water.
Yeah, brother. Indeed, you represent the green, white and blue. And see? Thief man, they all a thief. But the system better. Anyway, let's look at the messages that we don't come inside briefly. Ali to say Papa go give account every. Okay, this one Ali Kamara say big fool. I don't get this. This one from Aminata side who say good evening Aliyu. I've been asked question about Aminata, what thing while you do for me? I drop me we WhatsApp number now we comment section. You go call we tomorrow for lay we go able to find out for you. Honestly, things them bokuna the aid, especially this thing that make you escape. We are very sorry about that. Okay. This other person Hassan Kroma say live from Senegal. Out Senegal. This one say Alhaji Abib Kano is say I'm watching you from Kuwait City, the land of milk and honey. Hassan, you go. This one, Mustafa Conte say, trust me, my brother, this is just a shame and disgrace to us. We are the government that said, then come to cause the look. Okay, they come for lock the loopholes, but instead they are open up a river. This one I post Aminata side will say Aminata from Germany. This one, Aminata Jones says Sierra Leone is indeed turning into wrong side, but that's not true. Amara Jones, okay, now Amara Jones, sorry. Amara Jones say Aliyu Tifman, they are a thief. Now the system better. The system they go fine, the country they grow, the country they grow. They really they grow. Clifford Kelfala Kamara say I'm worried with the increased level of misappropriation, misdirection, and corruption in Mama Salon. May God help us see the right side. Amen. Amen. This make us still not pray for another Moses. You don't say, send another Moses, Lord. Send another Moses. Hey, we don't, from Tijankaba, don't cry for send another Moses. Now, the former caretaker is by Komaka is cry for send another Moses. Now this don't come back. Now they can cry for another Moses. It don't tell me Moses don't disappoint me. Solo offend other one who come for rescue. This other one from Abdul Kanu say I am in the new waiting. Okay, I am in for the new program. Okay, that not blow mind. Mohammed Fofana say for true me brother, Salon don't turn wrong side, but time will tell exactly. Isa Ayala Fofana say Paupa team then all na scammers. Alpha Kamara say thank you, bro. I will like that program. Okay, thank you. Ishmael Bangura say Aliyu, please guess how the SEC investigation will deal with the audit reports about the how the audit report gets for end up or come out. Make I know if you not go to say. Okay, let's tell you something. The audit report where you talk about soon. If not true say that thing one see that post na Kelfala and SSF do am, then na boy. Number one, caretaker or the first lady, or none of them no get for answer to anti-corruption right now. But I know say after commission of inquiry. Now this thing also there before Parliament now for let Parliament look at them. Normally, waiting Parliament supposed to do, like for the different ministry, department, and agency them, if they not account proper one for them money, Parliament not for approve the next budget them. But we not say plenty time they even in the last regime, me have been there in Parliament at the witness if you see Parliament tower up and passing, that means say he not pass the envelope it. If you see he go down, he come back, then they pass they ask the journalists they all na do. When see them come back and say they don't agree. They don't produce in documents, they don't done. But I wish the Parliament of this term go prove me wrong. Me, Aliyu, then go prove me wrong. And then deal with the things. But let's say Parliament get power. Parliament gets right for all the budget of anybody or any department or agency or ministry when not account for the last budget where they use. We will see say Parliament deal with the last Kenema City Council. Because of Kenema City Council not able for account for the money, they all their budget, although then they been get some reggae, then say Kenema the mayor been say then be ask her for money, not being give. Now that make them punish them. But they been get some reggae, you know. But they get power for all because they don't will take any money if Parliament not agree for let them spend money. This make I go straight. Let's look at few messages then first before I go to the other one. Ayala say, you know, say Marabe will get secret investment here in Ghana, but after the time finish, we go leak in secret. Okay, no problem if you say so. I literally say, wow, Paupa, Awa say, good day we had. I'm watching you from Kuwait. Thank you very much, Sylvester. You didn't sin. Say, may God help us in this country. Amen, amen. Being to just say, the problem with we had on too much of APC, the corrupt organization. If una try for play fail, maybe it go like una. Okay, Bintu, thank you very much. APC no APC. We just try for talk waiting audit service talk. Yeah, not our fault. Yeah, been to Ja. Anyway, we love you so much. Thank you very much, and keep on criticizing. And Isa Ayala say me ade Accra and I know Madabio some of in secret investment. You know they come up be Madabio in secret investment, eh? Okay. Abdul Emmanuel Ansumana say with all your analysis, Aliu, the powerful guys are still all over the place blaming APC. Interestingly, now few of these reports here reflect 2016, 17, 18. 90% of this report now 2018 where then take over to 2019. So I not see side then they still continue for blame the APC. Okay, yes, now true. APC na in give contract to the timber so they don't eat the 5.5 billion. APC then thief then just the eat salon money. 5.5 billion na APC in the not to APC. Oh, na power the rule. Fix na APC. Anyway, sorry. The government to in and house government. Been to Jan house government where they right now. My sister no vex. I just try what for talk wetin dey happen. Alpha just sorry brother. Sierra Leone is not developing. We are far behind the West African states, the scene of development. Alpha Kamara, I beg. Not talk their word and they been to just say we they go before. And indeed, we they go before. We they improve. Mohamed Fofana say, my brother, I like the new program. No problem, thank you. Amara Jones say, after CUI and CUI back. Oh, exactly. Tambature say, I will like the new program because we will be able to give our own contribution exactly. Like been to Jago able for explain Giwi how we had the go before right now. And then being to just sorry that I make mention of your name too much. I like you objective, point and where they come with. Now that make I always take you for make example. Ishmael Bangura say, Ali, you make a laugh for the word where you talk say, nah, boy, exactly. That's no more. Ali to say, the timber business is the thing disturbing the Sierra Leone people specifically. Especially less privileged people who are doing the hard work and are not gaining the benefits. The leaders carry all the monies. Nabia. Anyway, let's take this one quick one. Where now one of my main things inside the burial. Then say this government take 1.6 billion leons from we country in budget for spend and pan bearing business. When la go inside the thing quick, under the same revenue, page Roman number ZII when I 8. La look and quick. 8. 8. Where you? That takes more at a first person. Say that. You are lost. But as I defend them, number 8, because now big documents are also. I'm not going to just not lay post in time say I know they talk to. Logo the list in this me brother, yeah.
Papa, you been tell we say that we trust the process, but man, let's call the progress of the process. Wearing suit and tie, man, dirty carrot.
No, please. Cause could be they're not squander the progress of the process at all. No. I think things they go on the right way. I suppose for go. Let me read that now for you. Roman number 8 under expenditure. I read me the read from audit reports. Then say funds totaling 1.6 billion leons were withdrawn from the consolidated fund account as the Bank of Sierra Leone to defray the cost of funeral expenses of some senior government officers who had passed away. You see, then take the money from the government from we account, and then spend them pan bear in business. Then say senior government officers them we die and then they spend this money for. But the question now, who's one pan the senior government officer they also die where we don't know about? 1.6 billion. Almost tell Adu then can go tell Adu. Okay, almost die and almost tell Adu they make where it reached to this 1.6 billion inside 1 year, 2019. No more. Yeah, we had it. No easy, no easy. Let's continue. Then say these funds were without any regulation. That means say they no control and then just take and fantasy fat how they want for take them. What on me talk I just try for talk and the Creole. You know say sometimes the way you talk word English word and Creole is wrong. So I just try for talk Creole no more. Then say policy. Okay, let's take them back. Then say these funds were without any regulation, policy, or other legal instruments to justify the stated disbursement. Now the talk what I talk so just now we don't talk so. Then just take and fantare, nothing no control them. They no stock say this not we not get any law saying that this way they for take them, now this way they for spend them. By the way, Parliament not ever approve say let them take money of 1.6 billion for spend and pan bearing. That means say then just take and fantare then spend and no matter how they have for spend them. Then say bearing. Who that are the people that will die? We don't know. Who's government officer? Who's minister? Who's the director will die? We not ever able there to, but still they don't die. They don't spend and pay them. Okay, all right, yeah. Okay, yeah. Let's continue. Then say apart from this fact, apart from the fact that no legal instrument exists for the disbursement of such fund, there was also no evidence to indicate how the stated amounts were expended on the funeral of the deceased. I talk they're not able for sure how they spend them. Then no legal instruments no they for sure say we own country. We person die when a senior government person there for go take we country money for spend and param. Because it don't die now, if it don't work, able, we not ever able than they. No law, no legal instruments, not there for that. But anyway, the country they grow. You know, in necessary for law, they get some of them kind of developments there, so where they go on. So we take the right direction. Let's continue. I mean, I read no more me get to because I can't left from GG's now. They say okay. This I think I go left hand for the other team. This I want touch on other big loophole, other big hole where they dig. Then say they come for cover the loophole them, but it's like say that hole where they dig so big. I see by waiting me brother gets. Brother, na so bad it's not to me.
Papa, you been tell we say, make we trust the process. But man, let us call the progress of the process. Wearing suit and tie, man dirty character.
Okay, the message and they sweet me. My brother, they under me, Allah, they talk small. And this message come off from okay, let's begin from Shekita Kamara. It says salon don't turn drainage country. Paupa salon na waiting salon na don't crack. Salon in don't crack, eh? No problem. You now you go tell we say we country don't turn drainage. All where we can for lock them loophole and then small leakages them. You know say like when when they can host the leak, the small leakages they want for lock the all. But it's not like say when they lock the small leakages then now in the water all balance now the catchment side, it goes inside the gutter. So one big drainage exactly. You get sense? You get sense, Shekita. Shekita again say Salona country ya power party thief don plenty o. It do so now, bo. If una allow Munku change, it go bad. Tell them. Mame Fofana say, if thief man ala thief, now who that We dey believe now. Okay, left to you. Josephine Sanko, they cry. Hey, Josephine, you go make me self cry, not cry, yeah? No, be allow the pray no more. Mama Jallo say, how many of them died and how did they spend the money? Is it by burial parties or the family of the disease? And now the game don lompo. Okay, the game don lompo exactly. Exactly, the game don lompo. Hey, me brother. Scooby. This other one say, Aminata side to say, now the ancestors them die. Amara John say, Aliu, who do you appoint the Auditor General? Because this report is a honest report. Yes. Yes. No. The Ministry of Finance, then I feel say na them honest. Now then talk say the money no loss at all. Now mistake they make. The Auditor General, it get credibility and it stand by credibility, but a mistake. They say na error. No take out and say 5.48 billion na error and I make a loss. Yeah. Let's continue. Mohamed Fofana say live in Italy the program they sweet me. Now so all thing they come over brother. Not to me now the audit reports and they sweet me self now. Mustafa Conte say it is the dead body that died, so it will cost a lot of exactly. Now the dead body now die. Then make hey, tin the be, waiting the be. Hey, boy, I remember me old radio station. Waiting the be. Anyway, Samakoma say the game don't really babala for these people. The game no babala. The game don't balabala. Remember the caretaker, we first program we ever do again for bringing down the canton back. Instead of the caretaker say the game don't babala, he said the game don't balabala. So now we don't see say yes, the game don't balabala. And you know it's in a bala, eh? It means say slippery, dirty, all thing. So now the game don't balabala. Hey, Alpha Kamara say we are laughing and making joke under poverty. This is total disaster for us. God bless the diaspora sending money for families. That's how Sierra Leone is going. Okay. Abdul Kalmu say SLPP misleading government is a disgrace to all the SLPP supporters. Let them talk back now. Say Ibeke na thief man. Yes, then they talk bad Ibeke na thief man. This power they're not the thief. Now lost no more than they lost money. Michael Kagbo say he say is the Pademba Road okay. Now the Pademba Road body them now they didn't spend this particular money. Eh? You get sense. You say not that possible get sense, so Michael. Mama Jallo say this na die direction now. He left to you, Mama. Samakoma so oh yes, Aliu, na true the game don balabala exactly. Hey boom. I think so the left now. Let's tell you now one thing. Senior player, when the game you pick and you play fine game, people and they enjoy you. Now that time they find for you left. Not to the tell people in non games with the kind play ball way you do or the kind carry the card you go left. That's when you need go to morale and waiting. But if I left Unanaya, I go continue for the member of the program. And join me again tomorrow. Because tomorrow, the chief minister there on the spotlight. And then tomorrow we go talk about the money where the Ministry of Finance no more spend per top-up business. And then we go can talk about, you remember this Bintumani 3? You don't tell me they ask how much money they spend per Bintumani 3, eh? But no be ever know, eh? We don't know. And you will not say the money we they spend for even account for an problem. See this with me by the audit reporter. We had with the develop pauper. So I think say I can't left for now. But I like one fine music. This music every day I go to play them. Every day I go to play them. Every day. Yeah? Then Yegbele, by God in part tomorrow, Yegbele are the plan for we. So at the California now, waiting they happen, the likes then still small. I watch about most don't get but talk am. I talk am. No press the like. One person don't press dislike. Now that's so. Okay, you will press the dislike. We turn your hand so we love you. And also you know like we to the talk now that make we love you. Mwah, we love you so much. And so the one that we always they patronize with we want for say God bless we all and we love you. We glad that you always there with we. The one that we new we just join with today. We want for say continue for the listen to this. For the sake of this audit report with the count series. So tomorrow with the Kaya, I don't tell you. Top up money for the Ministry of Finance, almost then spend where they're not able for account. The Chief Minister on the spotlight again. Chief Minister when are the money lover, don't count on the spotlight again and other things then. The small things the way people need they put here pan and they go pan. And then sweet. Remember the $160,000 where the caretaker no ever account for. Remember the first lady will say, you know ever take money for pay for your office and all things. The audit report say even the money where they get, almost they spend, you know ever nobody and not even get cash book for give proper record. Okay, that's so live day. That's so live day. Please don't press the like button, yeah? And thank you very much for wanna join me. I see Lord listen this music quick. I like this music Koskobi Loco. Hey, yeah. This guy's music the way he sing, yeah? So find them na Facebook, you go see music them. And a get music where he talk say Sierra Leone go rise up again. You know, all of the music them. This is a very seasoned musician where me particularly I like because it is sing for the people. Let listen to music quick.
But man, let's call the progress of the process. Wearing
But in the meantime, please, I still wait. The like button still there for you where you watch it right now. So please press the button. And we new program what we call Blue Mind. Go come pretty soon. Next year, and I go open the next year for we by God in power. And the next year for now we begin talk about things and where they happen. But remember, you say Christmas Day. We go there now, so we go first of all now the first day where we go begin talk to ourselves. But this one not a politics, now just Christmas bonanza. I go get for cook. So I want to let you see me while I cook, and then I want you tell me how you spend your Christmas, okay? And on New Year's Day again, we go do the same thing. But so not forget, in the afternoon, now we get for the program, yeah? Tomorrow I'll go there so this same time for we talk about things them where the audit report talk about. Man then they squander the process.
If man they all a thief, now the system batter salute.
But if man then they all a thief, now the system batter.
Wrong side.
Now they me now are the all a thief at the optic. Are the afraid me they not hold me because see I didn't they watch if you talk too much and they hold you.
The capside life will live. I say now the wrong side life will live so. It's just a capside life will live now.
All right, thank you very much for wanna don't be part of the program today. I love una so much. I enjoy the program. I like una commenting so much. And my best comment come out from Bintu Jah. We tell we say we no one for still we had to go before. We tell we say we not part of the APC cabal. I love that comment so much. At the comment of the day. I love them so much. Okay. And thank you very much. Now all comments them very important to we. We love una all so much. My name na Aliu. This na your program we had. Please, if you not like we program it, press the like button. If you not subscribe to we channel it, please subscribe to the channel now. And we go also come to you tomorrow with another edition of we program we are. Okay? This now wrong side life, we dey live so.
Papa, you been tell we say that we trust the process, but man, let's call the progress of the process. Wearing suit and tie, bandoti karata. Thief man, they all a thief. Now the system batter. I. Whoa, yeah. Papa, you been tell we say make we trust the process. But man, let's call the progress of the process. Wearing suit and tie, bandoti character. Thief man, they all a thief, now the system batter. I, Rasta man, me know every cock and bull, me represent green, white and blue. That's what me have to do. Then meet the water dirty, then awake make it settle, and then jump inside, then the dirty and more. Thief man, they all a thief, now the system batter. Salon they go bien. Who that now we go believe, oh. Wrong side life, we dey live so. I say now the capside life, we dey live, oh. I say now the wrong side life, we dey live so, eh. It's just a capside life, we dey live now, yeah. Oh now, whoa, 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 yeah. Papa, you been tell we say, make we trust the process. But man, let's call the progress of the process. We are in suit and tie, fantastic character. Thief man, they all a thief, now the system batter. I, Rasta man, me know every cock and bull, me represent green, white and blue. That's what me have to do. When I meet the water dirty, you know make it settle, and then you jump inside, you dirty and more. Thief man, they all a thief, now the system batter. Salon they go be here. Who that now we go believe, oh. Wrong side life we dey live. Sorry say na sana say na sorry, yeah. Wrong side life we dey live so. Why? Oh now. Wrong side life we dey live so. I say na the capside life we dey live, you know. Yeah, man. Real wrong side life, you know. So frustrating, you know. When you hope say things should be better, and then you see some funny, nasty things happening, you know, that continues to render the country backward. It's frustrating. You know, that's why sometimes some of us sing songs of this nature to see how much we can educate the masses and really try to make people have a positive mindset, because sometimes we blame the politicians, but we the people have the problem, because we celebrate the criminals, and when you celebrate criminals, what else do you expect? They reinforce the behavior, they think what they are doing is good, it's legitimate. So we the people sometimes have the problem. We have the problem, you know. We have the problem, and we need to stop celebrating criminals in governance. And until we stop celebrating criminals in governance, we will not come out from this mess up that we are into. Thank you, guys.